welcome back to my channel. Today, continue with Hunter x Hunter. I really don't feel like recounting or recapping what happened in the last video since it's happening in these next three. So without further ado, let's continue. Where did he go in that condition? Hopefully he was just like, not even no danger. Because we don't know where Palm is. Palm could have, I don't even know. But shoots out of commission. No one's going to try to drag him. Fake and real. Fake and true. Moral's still standing there. He has to figure it out right about now. If it breaks as easily as I think it's gonna, you abandon your original plan and commit yourself to a baseless assumption. And where is his consciousness still like watching it? Because I'm confused. Like, you really believe he put these little sparkles out and he broke as easy as I thought it did? Why is he shocked? So wait, what was Poof even trying to do when he started to think about it? And he was just standing there? It broke as easy. I don't know how long he's actually been standing there, but for me it felt for long. He's been standing there for? Oh. So it didn't take as long? So... It felt longer, so... I mean, he just built himself back into, like, somewhere else? Nah, they king sober for. I mean, like, he could fly. They could find him, I guess, but... Oh my god, guys, you guys just left Yuppie alone to go roam. But like, no one could take him down. It's just, now he's roaming, he run into more with all his stuff. Okay, Knuckle. Oh, he's trying to get, his shoot disappeared. I don't know how to shoot. What if he's in the apartment thing? Y'all should have told someone then, I guess. She's the only one of them that's still alive, of her, the guy she was with. These... Yeah, your legs are crushed, probably. She's gonna go there without helping him. Maybe we'll see Palm in this episode for seeing Bizif and Shu disappeared. Scarily throw his thing in the water. Oh, so that's what he did. He talks too much. It's not that Moro doesn't think as well. That's just why he was standing around for half the time. Regarding his allies, not regarding whatever proof thinking he could have used the time to take him out. Moro had weighed the strength of the enemies against that of his allies. His thing's gone. So, shoot. Maybe lost conscious? I was unconscious? See, we have Poof making this whole speech about how he could have taken me out. He could have done this, could have not. Like, you know, all this on Moro. And then the narrative comes around like, well, he actually saved his friends by breaking the smoky jail and all that, so. I don't think he'll just be jumping in your attacks. They don't look that small when they're flying up there. This guy. Captured her food. Will be born soon? Did I miss some? It's a clone. Is he waiting for him to get angry again? Would he have another chance? I knew Shoot was here? What? So where's he going? He just wants to know where the king is. What's he trying to do? He never liked her too, eh? He's not doing them. Defeat and dignity. You said you had to find the king, so I could have killed him. He would have just... Isn't he sitting there because he wants to harm me and her. You didn't see it earlier. I mean, you could take it outside. You go and can get a warm up. She can actually heal Komagi for a little bit longer. Is he just lecturing himself? Oh my god. Poof, go look for the king. Like, what's wrong with you? I thought you had your party straight. Maybe Killer will come. Because Gon does not want anyone else but her. Why? Her loyalty and his loyalty is so different to the king. They're all loyal, but in different ways. If I ask where the king is, he'll get suspicious and such. Well, it's not a secret if you discuss where he went. 5,000? But is Knuckle still there? Because Knuckle wanted that before. Stay calm, but let rage consume. And yet to notice. He kind of has like a Dr. Blythe. What? Oh, it's in his arm. I wonder what it does, the thing on his arm. Tell me everything you want. Waste some time. The rage. And yet, that's what makes you guys amazing. He couldn't have that same pace a couple episodes ago. It's only proper, I guess. No, someone moved him. That was not. Yeah, he cut him though. Cause I'm saying there's no way that was a puppet or whatever. Or Melon's not that fast, but I was able to cut him. But where did Nom go? Cause he left. And where's his thing? I don't know what to call it. The APK, whatever they call it. Cause it was huge following him. Well, what now that his anger, his rage is in his arms, he can think clearly. Oh, they were there, of course. No, when is accumulated down? What's up? But it's so close. Why would he get rid of it? Everyone could be safe. Ended up backfired. APR. He leaves him alone for now. He kills you, then he goes and kills Moral. We got all day. Youpi's had the most change throughout this entire battle. Youpi had a lot of screen time for these battles. All his rage, chasing people, looking down them like flies and bugs and trash. Touching his rage. You would if it was in your head. Who or what am I supposed to... Right? You go to the king, then what? He's not gonna let you help him. Still fight who? To fight. So you're gonna chase him right now? But if they chase him, what could they really do other than die? So that result of his hair turning white just drops off? The king to the appointed location? There was a location? Moral's big, bro. At this point, no one's gonna find her. He isn't. There's also, Poof and Pito. They're both with Gon, and Gon's telling them not to move, and they ain't gonna do that. So if they get there, Gon's gonna tell them, no one's gonna be able to move with Gon there. What is going on with Nav? I'm so concerned. Pose. Her name? They're going to the appointed location. Just pure rocks. Remember when he was just taking people's heads off with that tail? Yeah, they're, you know, I was saying they could have used the yard, but they need all this space. Maybe. You don't know what Netero's capable of. You presume to know I cannot win? Exactly. If you judge me by my appearance, he said you'll get burned. Let's just assume he said that, because I can't go back. You can't read this? Okay. You don't seem like that. I was born to rule this world. You don't even know why you were born. Didn't you just confess that? A few humans. Just Komugi. Well, a few humans. I learned that there's a few I could keep alive. Oh, you're the second human. He's wearing socks? Gold's just not gonna move. His face gonna get stuck like that. Just frowning the whole time. What plan? What'd she say? Peter just wants you to, like, oh, when he can't. What do you fight for? For their benefit? You think you'll make a better ruler? I will be the one king. On the right side of the border, children may starve to death, while on the left, scum who do nothing have everything they need. He's literally... to protect the weak. This could be a problem. Because now... Everyone sits like this. Wavering between and and he hasn't realized. Incompatible. We need to throw that side away. You have to defeat him. The outcome won't change. You have a single mission. Defeated. It's hard for Neto to... because he has his orders. And then when you go and face the king like he is, and everyone else facing these chimera ants, he still has orders, and it's like, they haven't met him, so... Did he cut his beard too? So the goal is to eradicate ants, leaving the Hunt Association to take the blame. Yeah, that's what he said. Did this guy got rid of all his hair? What is your name? I thought it froze. He's doing that one thing. I don't know what to think, cause like I do like him better than when I first was introduced to the king. I knew this was gonna manifest from the ending song. I was waiting for it, cause when he does this 100 type Guanyin, when he does this, I'm like, this is the arms. This is like. Look how slow it moves. But the impact would be. Ooh. He's walking at that speed to the king, he can go reach nowhere. Or he's gonna start running. But he's not gonna. They're not gonna. So did he completely leave where gold is? What's his face? Poof's the only one that hasn't had nothing grand happen to them this entire time. If we want to go look for the king, you can do that. Wings? So all the horsepower. He's in a. Oh. At once and then what? I'm just so confused. What they trying to do? I mean, they don't know what's going on over there. But if he left on his own accord, what can he do other than being super strong? Does he still not want to fight? A good attack. He came out with this like a trickle of blood down his mouth for that. I still won't fight you. Third hand. The sound, it kind of feels like, I don't know, hitting, not a drum or something. He still wants him to sit with him, or is he upset now? Listen, him. Oh, he's upset now. Him withstanding all of this. This is what they're showing the ending song. This is what we see Netsuo's past for, and he's not being injured from all this, from the king's perspective. There's no way he's that strong. I would sit for this last time. Right? He's more last week. This is so disrespectful. Words? So I was thinking, you can say their things. Influence me by using words. Fight. Ah, the name question! Wait, he did. Would you like to know your name? I thought he asked him his name. He knows it, doesn't he? He wasn't there though, but I guess because like he was talking. Colt was there. The queen told it to Colt, and Colt told it to us, and we remembered it. watch it? Just tell him now. This episode's almost freaking done. No. If you force me to admit defeat, I'll tell you your name. Admit defeat, but I wonder what he can do. There's no admit defeat. You just die. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not like underestimating Netsudo, but he tried like 2 attacks with his grand thing. So he kind of copied his moving faster than sound technique. Oh my god, this episode's done right now. We seen. I could just use this as a thumbnail. I'm tired of making thumbnails. The real battle between them has begun. At first, At first, I wasn't really interested in their match. I was like, oh. We've seen 2 of his strongest attacks. Not strong. One of the strongest. Like 2 of the strongest, because, like, that's why he was super surprised that Meadow was just still sitting there. But now I'm just interested because Netsudo, he already gave it all for those first 2 attacks, and then I said Netsudo, right? And then Meadow's just sitting there. And now he's like, you want to know your name? Make me admit defeat, and then I'll let you know. And I guess he wants to know, which is why he's like, make you admit defeat without killing you. And I'm like, exactly, because those 2 attacks didn't even, you lost like some blood. Yeah, I don't really like making, I like making thumbnails if I just had taking like little screen grabs as I was watching it, but then I have to go back, find the best scenes, and then do it. I could just take that last scene with Meadow and Netsudo, right? That ain't cheating. I usually don't like to use just one still panel as the thumbnail. I like to be creative, but right now I'm lazy, I'm tired, I want to edit it and do that as fast as possible. So if that's not the thumbnail, then I got the energy to find a different picture for it. But yeah, this last episode, I'm not concerned, curious as to what the king can do. I'm starting to call him Meadow because he's gonna learn his name sooner or later. But now that the match is beginning, it's not gonna be no quick. Meadow was gonna hit Netsudo and then he's already admitting defeat. I know those 2 attacks didn't do anything to him, but he has way more up his sleeve. There's no way he doesn't. So it's gonna take some time, and I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but he's gonna have to get his name. I don't know why I'm so like adamant in getting his name. Yeah, I was always thinking that when he goes like, oh, you're just gonna lose to me, I thought it was just him being all pompous because he's recently born, he's new to the world, and he just feels like he's the strongest, and because he hasn't met a lot of people, met a lot of humans, he just, he's the strongest. That mindset's always been with him. So that's why I always thought that he was just maybe underestimating his opponents like Netsudo, but he actually is stronger than him, maybe. I mean, Netsudo said that about Pito. That was before they left and then came back with all this, his heart shirt, cutting his hair, like before he was actually serious about it. I'm pretty sure he's stronger than Pito. Maybe, I don't know, but for the king, I'm not sure. I'd have to see it. I'd have to see the match. I mean, I'm getting too excited. I feel like since the narrator said the match between Netsudo and Meadow is starting now, doesn't mean it's going to take up each 3 episodes I'm watching for next week. It could just be shown here and there, maybe not even at all. It just knows that we're seeing it. Because, like, just watching entire episodes of hits and blows is not going to excite me for an entire episode. So I feel like that's not exactly what it's going to be like. It's just the fight has started. So even when we're not watching them, they are fighting. And then we're going to show for the important hits. And then go back to going and, like, sitting there or something. I don't know. Youpi. Oh, I forgot to mention Youpi. Give Youpi his little praises. He's still the enemy. But you see how I can like Meadow a little bit? I guess I could like Youpi a little bit because like throughout those episodes it was more like Youpi facing everybody, and he's changed a lot from raging out, from looking down at shoots as trash and as like not worth his time to finishing off. He's changed a lot. He let his rage sit on his shoulder. It's not like corroding his mind so he can think straight. And the fact that he's willing to let Knuckle fight him again. But he's like, for now, I'm gonna go to the king. We can fight again. If you want, I'll just shake you off. So he's not gonna kill them. He's like, and then Knuckles said, he doesn't see him as the enemy anymore. He's like, the fact that he, like, he's maturity's changed from the last encounter I had of him and how I was standing up for Shoot's honor, the way he looked down at Shoot. Yeah, without Yuppie, I like that. But yeah, I forgot to mention Yuppie. Good thing I thought of that before I ended the video. I'm just going to end it here now. Nothing else to say other than I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you got inspired, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.